What's up guys, LQ here with the LQ Review. Thank you so much for joining me here at my YouTube channel. This is where I talk about all the geeky, nerdy stuff that I love to talk about. And right now I'm going to give a quick review on the new Netflix original movie, Deep Fear. This is the new shark movie that came out on January 29th, so yesterday, right? Today's the 30th. So Deep Fear is about this diver who is out in the ocean and she rescues a couple people from a sinking ship. Turns out that the sinking ship was a drug running ship. It has cocaine on it, and they're not very nice people. And essentially, they kidnap her and try to get her to dive down and salvage the drugs. And wouldn't you know it, there is a giant great white shark down there who just loves to make meals of unsuspecting divers. So this was one of those movies that definitely had what's the word I'm looking for? The shark was not the main antagonist here. The main antagonist was definitely the drug dealers, the drug runners, whatever you want to call them, the traffickers. They were definitely the main antagonist here. The shark just kind of existed, and the body count in this movie wasn't very high. It's been 24 hours since I've seen the movie, and I think it was one person died, maybe two. Maybe this tells you just how much this movie stuck with me. It really wasn't very good. And I'm a big fan of shark movies, and I like all kinds of different shark movies. Even the ones that are like those B movies that are so bad they're good. I even like those, have a good time with those. This one committed the sin of taking itself too seriously. Now, there's times when shark movies should take themselves seriously, right? Jaws is obviously one. The Shallows, The Reef. The Reef, by the way, guys, is one of the best shark movies ever made. If you haven't seen it, watch The Reef. You can skip its sequel, but the first one is really good. So there are times when, yeah, a shark movie should take itself seriously. And there's also times when maybe it should be a little tongue-in-cheek. And this is one where I felt the filmmakers took the premise a little bit too serious when it should have been a little more tongue-in-cheek, and they should have had a little bit more fun with it. Now, what I liked about this was the special effects were pretty good for this type of shark movie. It wasn't a cartoon swimming around in the water, even though that's what it was. It was a CGI shark, but it didn't look like a cartoon swimming around in the water, and it didn't look like a cardboard fin being pulled through the water. You know, it wasn't the best CGI I've ever seen, but it was very passable CGI. I was actually very pleasantly surprised by that. But the film just kind of meandered along. There was multiple dives that was taken down where not much happened. And with this type of movie, it's difficult to have a whole lot happen because there's very few bodies that are even available for the shark to eat. And the goal of the characters is a rather repetitive goal. Dive down, try to get the drugs, avoid the shark. So, yeah, it was fine. I didn't hate it, but I'll probably never watch it again. It was that type of movie, right? So, I would have liked it to have been better, but it wasn't, and it is what it is. I guess I don't regret spending that 90 minutes or so watching it, but yeah, it's not something I'll watch again. So, Deep Fear. Have you seen it? Do you want to see it? If so, let me know what you think in the comments below. Thank you for joining me, guys, here at the LQ Review. I wish I had better news about this movie. I wish I could say it was a new shark classic, but it's just not. So let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Thanks, guys.